week has been quite a wonderful week. We spent this week celebrating my birthday, and my family just made me feel so extra special, and I just wanted to bring you along as I prepare on this day for a very special birthday celebration. This morning I am just making a quick breakfast. So I love these organic chicken sausages that we get from Costco. I will grab those, especially on a morning when I need to get things going. They're great, they're fully cooked and they're frozen, and I love that they're organic. So I just throw those on the pan and they heat up pretty quickly. I just like to get the outside a little bit browned and make sure that the inside is fully heated through, and then they're ready to go. And as a side, of course, we have to have our eggs. We love eggs in the morning, and lately we've been loving them scrambled. So it's really easy. I just crack the eggs, I add in some salt, black pepper, paprika, and then I just stir it up, and we love ours with cheddar cheese. Today I am using a Havarti cheese because I didn't exactly have the time to grate the cheddar cheese, and the Havarti, I had it, it's just in little squares, so I'm just using that one today. But that one I wouldn't say is as good as the cheddar cheese that we love. I usually grate a big block of cheddar cheese and we just sprinkle that on top of our scrambled eggs. I will say that I absolutely love Havarti cheese in sandwiches, but just not on top of my scrambled eggs. And what I love about this simple breakfast is it's just so easy to throw together. Eggs, sausages, and then I'm just making a side of a quick yogurt parfait. And this is one of those staple homeschool breakfasts that I'm going to be using a lot, especially because next week we are starting our first day of homeschool. And I'm looking forward to that, and I will definitely have to have a weekly breakfast menu in my head. And that's just because I like to plan ahead and I don't like to leave things kind of unplanned. So every morning, usually I wake up and I already had decided the night before what I'm going to make. And with homeschool, I find that I like to be more organized. So I'll be planning out my meals, and especially my breakfast, because that's the first meal of the day that gets us going. So I usually like to plan those ahead of time. Often what helps me decide what breakfast or meals I'm going to make for the week is just looking through my pantry and my refrigerator and deciding, okay, this needs to be used up within the next few days, or that's about to go bad. And so I will use those ingredients and make sure that I use them in a meal that I'm making for that week, just to ensure that no products go bad and I have used up everything that could be used before our next grocery trip. After breakfast, we will be running to a store just to grab some last minute school supplies for our homeschool year. A croissant? Let me see. That's cute. I like the strawberry.
Mama, my nickname is Croissant.
Your nickname is Croissant?
A bigger croissant!
I guess that suits
you.
Another croissant! So we've been spending the last week really getting our schoolroom prepped for the new homeschool year. And so we stopped by Walmart just to grab a couple more last minute supplies. And I was very pleased to see that a lot of the school supplies at Walmart were actually on clearance. I suppose it's because in Georgia, the public schools already started school a few weeks ago, I think in the beginning of August. But because we're in homeschool, we're only starting in September. I love to associate or any school with September. There's something about September, and it's fall time, and it's just back to school to me. I do not connect August and school. So we never start homeschool until September. And so I guess that's what it is that everyone is already back in school. And so the school supplies are now on clearance. So us as homeschoolers, we get a deal out of it. I am now getting started on some birthday dinner. And today I will be making some shepherd's pie. I have never made shepherd's pie before this, but I always love anything that has to do with mashed potatoes and beef. So naturally, I was drawn to this for my birthday dinner, and I decided to give it a try. Also, my husband and I have been watching When Calls the Heart. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that show, but I really like it. And they talk about shepherd's pie a lot on that show. It's like a show about the early 1900s, and it's about a little frontier town. But anyways, they mentioned shepherd pie a lot. And so I'm like, that's it. For my birthday, I am making some shepherd pie. So that's what inspired me to make this meal for my birthday. Lately, I have been thinking a lot about what is the most important for me. And for example, like what would make me super joyful on my birthday? And the more I think about it, the more I'm just in awe of all the wonderful things that God has blessed me with. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, all I really need is my husband and my children and a simple, quiet meal at home. And that is enough for me. And that is just what makes my heart so full and just so full of joy. I don't need anything else. And this birthday, I just wanted to spend a quiet evening at home with my family. And my husband was really sweet. He gave me my birthday wish. I really just wanted lanterns strung up in the backyard. And I wanted a picnic table, which that was a blessing as well, because the picnic table it's a little spendy, so it wasn't really a priority for us at the moment, but there happened to be one at our local Home Depot that was 50% off. There was just like a little crack in one of the wood pieces, and so that in itself was a blessing. We were able to get a picnic table. It's almost in perfect condition, so we went ahead and grabbed it, brought it home. And so for tonight's birthday dinner, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're just having a wonderful, quiet, simple family dinner with string lights and candles and just my closest, most beloved people in my life all around me. And that's really all I wanted for this birthday. I was quite surprised by how easy it is to make shepherd's pie, and I was very pleased that it's kind of a one-pan meal and it feeds the whole family, and I love that it's so filling.
Somebody make me another one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christina. Happy birthday to you.
I know.